Hey guys, it's me, Tim,
And Greg here.
and this will be our final in person video for quite a while, and our final reality duo video as he is heading back tomorrow. And I mean, to be quite frank, we don't really feel like making as many videos as we thought we would, nor did we think we would ever stop. But Brandon came up with an interesting theory 2 days ago, when we did that Purple Haze video, where he finally met Greg and they were able to iron out their differences. Well, what he said was, he's more on TikTok. He has 3,000 followers there. He gets more love. He gets more of a presence. He's able to do fun videos. He's able to interact and feel like people care about his videos. So he said he's not going to upload on YouTube anymore until the videos get more love or we're able to do funner videos. He doesn't like that we upload boring videos in his view. So he's done with it and I don't blame him because all we have been doing is just uploading the same type of story, same type of videos, and it gets boring. And we have nothing new. We did every type of video we thought we could do without revealing too much information about ourselves or more of our personal lives, which we don't want to do. We did that in the first channel, and I regretted doing it, so I was kind of glad it got deleted. And not only that, but we have stuff going on in our personal lives that we need to get situated. Personal issues and private ones as well. We want to get better spots in life. We want to get to better places in life. And, sometimes YouTube feels like a distraction. There's no benefit, nobody's interacting, nobody subscribes anymore, there's just no benefit to what YouTube used to be. You used to be able to friend people, send messages, you used to be able to upload more content. It used to be a lot more fun on YouTube before they censored a lot of things and became more dictatorial with what you can do. So, it's just not fun uploading anymore, and there's no creativity anymore. There's no benefit. There's no nothing. There's no reward. There's no energy. It just feels like a burden uploading. What about you, Craig?
Yeah, I totally agree. I know a lot of things go in people's lives, and that is a big thing that keeps people from doing these type of videos. I know it's a lot to think about the topics, what to say, what to do. It just does take a lot of time. I do definitely agree with that, and Brandon is right about that too. You got to have some good topics and a good fan base, and we don't have the fan base like we did at the old channel. We are getting there on this one. I hope to see it
Within the next two
rise.
years, but
Yeah, but it probably will never be like the old channel.
I
I
don't.
definitely agree.
I don't want it to be because even on the old channel there was burnout
Yeah,
because we weren't able, nor were we in the position to do what we wanted to do financially or creatively. We could never meet up. We're all far apart from each other. We're all doing different roles in life right now, so we were never able to meet up like we wanted to. Yesterday was the first time that we were actually able to do that. And Brandon's doing his own thing. He's growing up, wants to get married. He's moving on from the channel, and I don't blame him. I actually hope he does because I want him to do good.
yeah, me too.
And I'm slightly moving on from the channel. I don't really see the point in uploading anymore. I don't have fun. I don't have a connection to it anymore. It was just something to start and upload our old videos so people can see what we did, so it's not just for nothing. But it's not fun anymore. There's nothing to it. Um, so the last video we're gonna upload will be the Ballad of Chloe, about a girl who committed suicide uh, 11 years ago. She was 17 years old. She was from England. She was bullied and quirky and very kind, and she was just a great person, and she couldn't handle it. So we wrote kind of a short story about a fictionalized version of her living in America, dealing with the same issues, but being more mentally strong and realizing there's more to life, and you can just shut the laptop and delete everything and do away with it. You don't have to take the permanent way out of a temporary solution. So, um, and not only that, we just there's no more focus anymore. We have to push ourselves to upload. I think that says everything about the channel at this moment. There's nothing. It feels better to be offline than online. Back in the day, I wanted to be friends with everybody. I wanted a bunch of subscribers. I wanted a bunch of attention. Not that it can't be nice, but nowadays a lot of people do stupid things and have to do a lot just to get a little bit of that attention if you're not attractive or have things going for you. It's not the same for everybody. And I don't want to do those things anymore. I don't want to be a part of it anymore. I deleted my Instagram, I deleted my Snapchat, I deleted my DeviantArt, I deleted um, every account that I had besides my Facebook, and that's only for memes and the pictures I have on there. Um, and YouTube and Facebook are the last accounts that I actually have besides my Poem Hunter account, which is where all my stories and poems are. Eventually, that'll be gone too when we publish things because we won't need it anymore. Um, Besides that, people are moving on to different topics. They don't want to see like 10-year-old video ideas like we're doing now. That was popular back in like 2012, doing these types of things. It's not popular like it once was. It's not what it once was. The platform is changing, and you need to change to get fans on this platform or conform. And honestly, YouTube's toxic, just like TikTok, not to the extreme, but just a lot of toxicity, just a lot of hard work for nothing. It feels empty, You want to have fans, you want to do it for the fans, but I don't know how to do that anymore. I never did. I just uploaded video after video, hoping something stuck, but nothing ever stuck for me personally. So I think it's just time for me to say goodbye for a little bit and maybe come back in a year or two or a couple of years. Um, and if Brandon uploads, good for him. But I don't plan on us uploading for a very long time. I gotta unfuck myself. I'm homeless and jobless now because I had to leave FedEx for my DOT. I just gotta get my life back in together, and social media and dating and all those good ideas just aren't for me. So I gotta fix myself. And him, he has his own issues he needs to fix. But that was the main crux of what I wanted to say. What about you?
Yeah, I will tell you, this has been an experience for me. I've never had this opportunity before after Tim and Brandon, brought me on this channel. I've learned a lot. doing this video stuff. It is a lot to learn, especially if you don't. And I only have the basic equipment. Like some people have all this expensive stuff, so but it's been a learning experience putting videos together. And like I said, I got one more to do for all of you. That'll be this weekend. Planning on doing that either late Saturday or Sunday.
Just get it out of the way. Because,
But yeah, that will definitely be on there.
no, it's just, I used to really love being on camera. I used to love telling stories. I used to want to be on camera. I used to want people to relate. I used to want to connect with people. And now I can see why people leave or
Yeah,
they just delete it themselves. You just realize how superficial it is and how stupid it is if you can't fit a certain mold or a certain look or a certain idea. You can't make it work. It's honestly just not worth it. It's bad on your mental health and it's bad on your social life as well. You get trapped. You don't want to go outside. There's a lot of things you don't want to do anymore or don't love anymore, and you try to make something work, and it just never happens. And then you get lazier and you just eventually stop, or you get burnout, or you just lose everything. There's a bunch of multitude of reasons as to why someone can go down the rabbit hole. I wouldn't be sad if we never uploaded again. I wouldn't care, just another lost channel. We have all grown up. Me and Brandon did Purple Haze not to originally travel or sell anything or make money. That was eventually the goal later on before we were deleted. But the reason why me and him, I originally started Hazy Wolf in 2019 because I wanted to just have a place where I can do political blogs or just vent my frustrations because I had no one in my life at that point that really cared or understood. And then Brandon came along. I told him about the channel and I said, "Hey, do you want to do a broadcast? Just talk about our issues in school or bullying or our life stories." And he's like, "Yeah, man, that's a brilliant fucking idea." And then me and him started smoking cigars and vaping and going places and hanging out a lot. And then he fell in love and got engaged and started working. And he just didn't want to do the lifestyle anymore, which is totally fine. And then he moved on to other social media sites, following his girlfriend's example. She's a very nice girl. She doesn't really like YouTube that much, which again I understand. And per plays eventually stopped, and we barely put out any videos, so it doesn't feel like Purple Haze is active. It feels like we're retiring it now. It feels like we're retiring the channel. We went from just talking about our issues to acting like we were big YouTubers, calling out other YouTubers, just doing podcasts, broadcasts, smoking videos, relating videos, just any type of video we could do. We even did cemetery videos before the channel was deleted. We weren't able to save like at least 20 of our videos. We lost a lot of videos that we did because we had like over 1,000 videos and we're only able to save roughly maybe like 700 of them. Um, I could make a lot of new videos just telling about my work experiences or work stories or just experiences I've had with people in college or in my life or people that I know that have died or committed suicide. I could tell those stories or school stories or just how my work experience has gone with certain companies. But I no longer want to put that out there. I no longer want everybody to know everything about me. You can get hurt that way. So that this is the last video we ever make besides, the Ballad of Chloe one, which, I made and he's gonna put into audio form, then that is what it is. I don't really have anything to say, honestly. I think I said everything I had to. I'm tired of using this as a platform to just complain about life or the world or not, with no changes to it. So it gets old. Anything else you want to say?
Well, like I said, this has just been a great experience. Thanks to you and Brandon. If you see this video, it was such an honor meeting you. And I wish you nothing but success in your rapping career. I hope everything goes well for you. Um,
Nah,
I have, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I do. 'Cause I know it's not easy, especially being that young, and
I
trying to
always
make it
told him
out
to have
there.
a backup plan.
Yeah,
That's
always have a backup plan. But Brandon, I wish you the best of luck, and it was again great meeting you, and you're a great guy. So that's all I have to say.
alright, so, until we see, well, until I see you again, because he doesn't really upload that much regardless. Um, it's just the last few weeks have been special circumstances with the holidays or videos that I've had him do. But I want to take a break from writing or doing anything social media related until I get my life back in order. So it's probably gonna be a long fucking time because I need to stay off social media and just focus on real life because the internet is just a made up concept. So until we see you guys again, I'm Tim,
And I'm Greg.
and it's Brandon. This is Purple Haze signing off. This is Greg's
Oh, Greg's Corner and
signing off.
signing off.
Until we see you guys again, have a good day. And I hope you stay safe and you do everything right and you succeed. Just stay safe, friends. Have a good night. And remember, the darkness always matters.